Now, one of Scotland's oldest whisky distilleries resumes production this week. Bladnoch Distillery near Wigton was bought from administration by an Australian tycoon who earned a fortune making organic yoghurt. So why did he decide to invest around £25 million of it in a bankrupt, rundown distillery on the other side of the world? Willie Johnson reports.
Gee, they're beautiful stills, aren't they?
They are fantastic stills, yeah.
It's David Pryor's first sight of Bladnoch's new beating heart. 2 years ago, he paid nearly £20 million to buy a rundown distillery, but more importantly, its valuable casks of ageing malt. He saw potential to combine hard-headed business with the romance of a product introduced to him by his father and which became a lifelong passion.
When you come to a distillery like Bladnoch, and just with the river flowing through and the fact it's been here since 1817, it's just steeped in history, and it's something I fell in love with and decided to get involved with. And of course this was a significant undertaking. I think lots of people thought we were a bit crazy to come in and take this the old distillery on, but I think as you can see today it's really come along and it's now back in production and we're so excited.
That was put in there about 19 degrees.
Yeah.
Master distiller Ian McMillan supervised the rebuild and designed it to yield a whisky of distinctive character.
It's malty, it's got nice grassy notes, it's very sweet, and it's got little touches of honey and sweetness right through it. It's quite typical of a lowland whisky with a little bit more character. Beautiful,
It really is, isn't it?
Beautiful.
David Pryor's investment is an unexpected if welcome boost for rural Galloway. 9 jobs here so far, with more to follow as a visitor centre is developed and maybe extra shifts to meet a production target of 1.5 million litres a year.
The local community, they're so excited, I guess, to have the distillery back up and running. They can see we're not just sort of ticking it over. We've really come in, and since we've bought it, I mean, we've transformed the place. So this is the anniversary edition?
That's the anniversary one, yeah.
This cask contains Bladnoch's oldest malt. It will be bottled and released to mark the distillery's 200th anniversary in October. Drams will be raised to toast a milestone it never looked likely to reach, and the Aussie who made it possible. Willie Johnston, reporting Scotland, Bladnoch.